Hey, what's up? Alright, let me catch up to speed what's doing in the old Temple of Elvis. Coming in from the back door. There's your front door. I'm Stewie, by the way. I'm the Elvis guy. But anyway, there's your Elvis situation here. No, we need that. You got some Elvis collectibles. We don't, here at the Temple of Elvis, we don't collect schlocky stuff, man. Every documented movie or any documented back to the 80s, you know, when I started collecting this stuff, well, 70s actually. 8 tracks, VHS, all the Elvis documentation I've collected it over the years. I've found it wherever it was. Of course, we have our same display. We have Jesus. Many volumes on stuff on Jesus. Same as Elvis. Many things. My books, my collections. And then, of course, you have your Beatles as well. Everything, every one of the Beatles. Every album the Beatles ever recorded. Some of them the original albums. Not second copies or anything. All the movies ever made. VHS. I got good old 8 tracks from back when. Good old... And then just all kinds of good stuff on the Beatles. My albums from when I was a kid. They're still here. Bunch of Skinner, yeah, Bad Company, all the good stuff. I grew up with Aerosmith, Kiss, that's all in there. Rosington Column. Of course, my collection of Sopranos movies. Here's my DVDs. Pardon me, my CDs. Tons and tons of music. Tons and tons of music. The same realm, but all kinds. Country, rap, blues, rock and roll. You name it. Many autobiographies, baseball, people. This is the Temple of Elvis. However, it contains history. This is a history museum. In this case, the Temple of Elvis. Every text. Of course, there's Sinatra, Marilyn, the Kennedys, Beatles. Every book, not every book, but all the good books. Everybody who ever knew Elvis and all the biographies, good stuff. You know, I could go on and on. There's 70 books right there. All kinds of collectibles. My collections. What you see here is anything that you can think of in any subject ever, pretty much. 19th, 20th, 18th century history. And then, you know, there's my orange amp. My orange head. That runs my crate amp. That thing kills. Got my guitar set up. Every issue of Roots. The original Roots by Alex Harvey, and then Roots, the next generation, Alex Harvey. Just incredible. All through the 70s and 80s. Every person should watch that. World events. It goes back to when I was a kid in the 80s, man. All these greatest sports legends, all this stuff here, that's back in the 70s. I used to order that. Babe Ruth. A lot of the stuff I've picked up over the years, too, in just thrift stores. But there's your Civil War. Everything on war, you know, just go right through. Start Rome, Founding Fathers, slavery, Malcolm X, everything on slavery you can think of. Up from slavery, Rosa Parks, Selma, the movies, tons and tons of stuff. You got to look at it. Scandals of the world, Vietnam, Holocaust, Hitler, tons and tons of stuff on Hitler. Kennedy, presidents. You just got to look at it. Tons and tons of musical equipment. I just moved 14 guitars upstairs. I kept my 2 main guitars. That's a Gibson ES-335 1981. It's an antique. And that is a Mexican-made Fender Strat. And I've kept a couple of... I think Reese, you'll be interested in this, my friend. So, let me turn it on. And so we may introduce ourselves.